tough out there.
See that?
And we don't always treat each other very well. But when you're here and everyone's so happy and treating each other with such kindness, remember that feeling. So that when you go out there, even when you're in a shitty mood, remember, like, there is a way to be around people just being kind and thoughtful, and take that out there and share it with others, because this is a big room of people. And so that good energy just spreads and spreads and spreads.
I don't mean to laugh, but I've actually I've never seen Ian be mean to one person in 16 years.
Yeah.
I just was laughing because I'm like, the world is mean out there. I'm like, but you wouldn't know. You're nice to everyone.
Well, I see it.
Okay, you see it.
I live with Paul.
Oh, that makes sense.
But no, you know what I mean? Like, there's something so special about, like, being around this energy and feeling that energy. It's really special.
Definitely, and we can all feel the love that you guys are giving us, and we just reflect it back. So what
Ditto.
can we do? Ditto.
So obviously this is about you and questions you may have.
There is some questions there, I can see that. So
And so we want to just get to your questions.
let's do it.
So let them rip. The question.
Go ahead. Don't be shy.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Samara and I have a question. Which season did you enjoy filming the most and why?
I always say the first season and the last season. They both represented so much change and like what was going to happen next, and you know who I was going to become next, and learning about myself and trusting myself in both instances. Like the first episode and the last for me, first season and last season.
Trust yourself? Why, you started lying to yourself?
A little bit. Still working.
I would say, yeah, first season for me it was when everything was so new and everything was so fresh.
Yeah.
And it was so dialed in. And it was just so pure and like every page, every time you get a script, every page would turn, you'd be like, oh, and this, and this, and this.
It had the Kevin Williamson vibe in it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, those first two seasons were really powerful. Although I got so mad that by season 3, I asked Julie if I could be killed off the show.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Why would you? You didn't.
Well, because it went from being like badass Damon to like...
Y'all get so much tea at these things. Y'all are getting so much tea. That's not going to be on the internet.
The whole Rose thing, and I had to cry and all this shit, and I was like, what is going on?
You didn't want to be that.
No, but Kevin and Julie were like, dude, you can't be a one-trick pony. You can't just do the same thing. But yeah, I asked Peter Roth, I asked Julie, I asked Kevin, I think I asked Susan Rovner, I asked everyone, like, I want out.
Wow.
And Julie was like, no, you signed a 6-year contract, and you're like one of the stars of the show. Absolutely not. So they're like, okay. And
Now we're here.
And now we're here. And freaking 12 years later, I'm still here. But yeah, it's so crazy. We were just looking at these photos. It's from all we just constantly
It's because we're backstage, arm wrestling. That's what we do in between our meet and greets with you guys. We just are just back there, just kicking each other's butts.
Who's winning? I bet it's that.
She wins. I'm not much of a fighter.